Hello everyone, my name is BraveN and welcome to my Alchemy potion tutorial. So this tutorial, it's just made to show you just a crafting guide, just the basics of making potions and just any drinking things that will affect your attack power, or just like, there's just a bunch of potions that you can make. So this is just a quick tutorial on what you can do to make some cool potions. So here's one of the locations you can go on the world map. So I'm in VLN, no man's land. And if you zoom in, it's next to the Baron's little village, kind of like to the bottom left of where the bloody Baron hangs out. So it's just down here. I went to the witch that's a pretty big witch, Kaer Martz. So yeah, just so you go in here and then you can just talk to the potion maker or whatever they're called, and they sell a bunch of stuff that you can use to craft to make a potion. So for example, there's like a potion that gives you bonus attack power or resistance to magic power from monsters, or just speed, or just anything. And I feel like they're underused, so I thought I'd make this tutorial to show what potential they have. So for example, this shopkeeper was selling a bunch of this stuff. So these things on the top can be used as a bonus for like your signs or just attack power, just a bunch of like cool stuff. And then the manuscripts right here, these are, in order to craft something, you have to have the directions or instructions, I guess you could say, in order to craft them, because you can't make the potion unless you have the instructions. And she also sells a bunch of like resources that are really useful if you want to make one of the things, because these are just a bunch of the stuff you need to craft them. So there's like a bunch of flowers and grass and mushrooms and all that stuff, because you need to use those for making potions. So in the alchemy section, you can see in the crafting, there's a bunch of stuff you can craft, like this thing. So it's just like a little guide. It shows you what you need to make the thing, and there's just like, you can read on the right hand side, it tells you what it does. Usually like that thing, it resets all your like your health and everything. It's pretty cool. I don't know, you just have to read them all. These bombs are pretty good. It's just, I mean, a lot of people feel like these aren't really needed, I feel like, but they're actually really good. I mean, at first I thought these things were like, yeah, you could use these, but they're not really needed. But then I found out that they're actually really good. So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff, like right here you can see the Dragon's Dream, Allspice. You just like have to find them, or you can like find them in loot, or just buy them from the shopkeeper. Sometimes she has them. So yeah, and see how there's like manuscripts on the left. Like, the only way you can craft that thing is if you buy that manuscript. So you have to make sure you get that first. You can also find them, manuscripts. You don't have to buy them. So these oils are like to put on your sword, and they like give you attack power against humans or monsters or necrophages and just a bunch of stuff. And then there's like Black Blood, Blizzard. They just all have a special thing that they boost you, or just stamina, just attack power, everything. So it's just really cool to use these. I feel like these are underused, underrated. So all you have to do is just basically find these resources or buy them from a shopkeeper, and then you can just craft these things. And there are a few things that, like monster tongues and stuff, monster claws. I mean, you have to kill monsters to find those. You can't really buy those from people. But yeah, this is like what I have in my inventory. I have a bunch of resources that I've collected over my plane. And yeah, you just basically just fight monsters, buy it from shopkeepers, find plants, just make them, but only get the ones that you really think you need. And these manuscripts, the problem about them, yeah, they cost a lot of coins. So I would like maybe make sure that you want that certain potion, because sometimes it tells you what that potion will do. That manuscript, it will tell you what potion it's making, but it's just kind of like, you have to make sure you know before you waste a bunch of money. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial on alchemy, and I'll see you guys later.